Hello again, Dr. Jim Palermo with a repeat if you've just watched the 702 introduction, something similar about 701, and perhaps I can explain the distinction and why there are two different Blackboard pages as well. Blackboard is the primary platform for Gardner Webb doctoral programs in EDCI. You will have a shell each semester for your primary course. In this case, EDCI 702 is your first course, and you have a shell there. But each semester, you're going to be signed up for and taking a dissertation course as well, a seminar on the dissertation. And for this first semester, it's called EDCI 701. And you do have text, you have assignments, you have things that you need to do weekly in order to get off to a real good start on your dissertation. So in addition to a 6-semester program of coursework and creation of a portfolio with the evidences, you have some other work to do to become a practitioner scholar. And that is the focus for this first week. Not as much to do here perhaps, but work to do every week for the 15-week semester. And I will load a weekly video that gives you a heads up about the things that are coming for this week. So for this video, an orientation to your Blackboard platform, and then also a couple of assignments. But so course overview is a good place to start. If you have not already done that, please do. You don't need to complete this online. We are in a low-res face-to-face. You don't need to complete that online orientation. Reading the description of the clinical experience and rationale, it will tell you more about why we are here. There's my bio again. Syllabus for the course. Might want to print this and put that in that binder that I'd already suggested you start off. If you haven't gone through the Blackboard orientation modules or looked at the support services, please do those things. The next steps tells you to get a copy of Booten, short little text, and start reading as well. The GWU dissertation wiki spaces is another good thing for you to check out. So that's the course overview page. Please read it and know that stuff. I'm going to load an announcement in just a minute, and you'll have announcements there. The meat of the 601 course is right here. Again, with this is a repeat of some of the stuff that you've seen in the 702. So if you've already printed out the handbook once, you don't need to print it again. It's the same handbook, same course policies. But do print a copy and have it, please. And this is the EDCI 701 syllabus for your course. The course text, I've mentioned Booten. Get a copy, please. They should be available. APA, okay. The American Psychological Association is the standard for writing dissertations and for Gardner Webb dissertations. You're going to need an APA manual at some point. Buy it now and save yourself some expense later. You will be using it soon to start to make sure that you're listing your citations for your resources in the correct style. So get a copy of the APA manual. And Booten is a short little read that is going to be helpful, I think, in tackling the mammoth task of writing a book-length paper, the dissertation. So get a copy of that. Course calendar, it is a 15-week semester in the spring, starting January 12th and running till the end of April. Well, there's your calendar, your assignment calendar, evidence and descriptions. I think this is very similar to the stuff that you saw in 702, but you will have 3 CNA, ONA, and PE that will be due this semester. Also creating a clinical experience plan. That is how you will hope to accomplish your clinical experience, how you will get the evidence is done is important. So you need to start to think. This will be easier once we're face to face and talking with one another, but many of these evidences that you'll create are school or district based. If you are working as a teacher leader in a school now, terrific. You're going to study your school. If not, you're going to need to find a school site for study and for evaluation, for writing the clinical experience plan, the comprehensive needs assessment, the organizational analysis. Most of these are school-based. So if you're not at a school, then you're going to need to find and get access to a school where you can write these things. You will, before the end of the semester, also have assignments to start your bibliography, to list some topics, to list some ideas about your well, you're going to read other dissertations before you're going to tell me about your dissertation. So those are some of the expectations for us as a one credit seminar this spring. We'll do some of that in face-to-face, but primarily it's going to be an online course, the clinical experience. Task stream. I've said something about that, but a lot more will be necessary later. In addition to the CNA, OA, and PE that will be submitted in task stream, the clinical experience plan, and these other items that you will have due to me as your dissertation coach will be due in task stream. About a coach. I'm your instructor, so the first couple of semesters I'm also your dissertation coach. That is, I'm going to be coaching from the sidelines and hopefully get you off on a great start for a dissertation. Later, fourth, fifth, sixth semester, we'll talk, or you'll talk with someone about finding a dissertation chair. Should I continue with you throughout the program, I might be your dissertation chair. We don't know that right now. So I'm designated your dissertation coach in the first semesters of the EDCI program. Resources, check it out, communication, discussions, questions for me. I'm, again, the coach, so questions for your coach, students helping students, discussions, etc. Week 1. That's coming up starting Monday, January 12th through January 18th. Again, the focus is to start to think about becoming a scholar, pursuing a dissertation. I would like you to do several little tasks to watch this video. For one, to personalize your Blackboard page with the avatar picture, same as you did for 702, and then to get a copy of Booten, read it, and then to respond to Chapter 1 in Booten. So not quite as much to do as you had for 702, but 701 is a different course. It is the dissertation seminar, and you will have work to do each week here. I'll cut it off there to keep your precious time, but do please come back to and open up both the 702 Blackboard Weekly and the 701 Blackboard Weekly. Check for assignments. I will post those in announcements as well, which should send an email to you and notify you that there's stuff here for you to check out. But check into Blackboard regularly, please, and make sure that you're on top of the dissertation modules and dissertation assignments as well. Thanks. Look forward to meeting you again, and please do email me, call, send me a message through Blackboard if there's something that I can help you with. Thanks.